Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of Find Your Clients by Creating Stories. With us, we have Sagar. Sagar has been, I and Sagar has been doing this for 6 weeks now, and there is a volunteer who is helping us out to try this idea. And today, Sagar will show you the case study that uh, we have done, and all yours, Sagar.
Yeah, hello people. So it's been a very nice journey, we can say, in this case study. So I believe last time we were supposed to shortlist three platform and wherein we have to uh, this is the way it goes. 50 leads we need to send out to any of the three platforms and after which we need to see the replies and see. So this what our volunteer did. He chose Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter, were this major three platform targeting the sales leaders. So the response rate, as expected, or I don't know, maybe this is what most of us get also. So 17 replies were received in Instagram and one reply in LinkedIn and five in Twitter. But here is a strange part happened in especially in Instagram, in which 17, 9 people out of 17 said that they choose LinkedIn than Instagram. But as the volunteer explained, LinkedIn was more active, and I mean when you post something, you get a response and very soon than uh, any other social media. So 17 replies out of 50, I guess it's good enough, and it's giving us an idea that even if Insta is more active, they choose for that profession. The profession is sales leader. LinkedIn is a best place. And LinkedIn also, we get very less reply because LinkedIn is mainly used no check on the post, or maybe maximum for job search, not a discussion platform, I believe. But you never know when each and every case study will be definitely different, like how your connections are, how your search patterns are, how your location is there, and I mean geolocation where you find your connection. So it will definitely differ in. And one more thing I got from the volunteer got from the LinkedIn was even the Clubhouse is a good option, but it will way ahead. It will go ahead from our case study because we are concentrating only on three platforms. So Instagram and LinkedIn and Twitter. So as we discussed, and we see that LinkedIn is much more suited for this, the prime platform for getting your client. So this is a step. 50 leads out, that means 150 reach out, or 150 leads in three platforms, and replies you see. You just need not to see here that LinkedIn, Instagram is replying well, so I'll be doing business in I mean getting my client in Instagram. But you got a different answer which even we didn't expect out. This gonna
Yeah.
turn out like this. So this is the process in three steps.
Right. So we got an answer for where to find our client. So the answer to that is on for this
LinkedIn.
particular case is LinkedIn. Yeah, and Sagar rightly mentioned that we were also surprised. First of all, the engagement that we got on Instagram was the least that we estimated. We thought like Twitter would be more responses and LinkedIn would be the still price. But if nine people from Instagram are telling you should go to LinkedIn, and in LinkedIn also one person has replied so at least based on our experience and this idea, because of the leadership that we are looking for, I think LinkedIn is a prominent place. Now how will we find how to pitch them would be the next question in our framework. That we will come later, but this is what we have shortlisted based on the data we have. So you can interpret as differently. Some might think that it could be a good idea to speak to the client on Instagram because you have more responses. But remember that the people we spoke were also leader, but they kind of
Prefer.
prefer to be on LinkedIn. And if your client is telling that find me
You will.
here, so I think it's better to listen to them and follow them there. And yeah, but that doesn't stop you from pitching them, because they have been responding. We'll come to the pitching part in next episode. uh, is there anything else, Sagar, that you want to highlight
Yeah,
during?
one thing the behavior of social media or social platform, I really got to know much more things from this volunteer. You know how Instagram works, and it locks you for certain period if you try and keep on posting the same thing. So we just need to tweak an each and every time so that the time frame wherein we need to post and reach out, because I believe Instagram doesn't allow you to keep on posting for 50 people in a single stretch. So if
Right.
you're reaching out to 50 people, it's easy in Instagram rather than any other platform, because you just find and you can just directly drop into their post. So yeah, the knowledge on the social media platform is also very much important, and it teaches you however you're trying to
Yeah.
use it in the long
Yeah,
run.
and one of the other thing that Sagar also mentioned in LinkedIn also, some of the people have kept an option of open contact. So even if you are not connected with them and you don't want to ask this question on their comments, you can send it to their email. They have their option open, and you press it. It's free of charge, and you can send that message. So that option is also open if you want. But if you are
Mhm.
aggressively trying, you can pick the latest post, and as mentioned in the last episode, you can comment it there and see if they reply or not. Uh, and one other analogy that we thought, like, because there are very few, because these people are not influencers, they are professionals, so they don't get so much of engagement on comments and all those things. So what I think, some of the responses we will not share with you right now, maybe in the follow up chapter of some of our lessons, or some of the surprises we can share, keep that for the other episode. But the way people answer with so much detail was also pretty surprising, explaining us what to do, guiding in fact. Yes, Sagar, do you want to share one example
Yeah,
maybe?
Instagram. I mean, I that's why I really like Instagram a lot. I mean, people are much more expressive. I mean, the people come to this platform have that mindset of expressing things. So maybe this feedback is not related to the post he posted in his Instagram, but he's trying to explain me that yeah, if he's an entrepreneur, he will be interested in Instagram, and if he is a professional who want to communicate in his own community, he will choose LinkedIn. Such a detailed explanation for such a simple question. I mean, I feel people much more vibrant in Instagram, and it's easy to pitch any question. In LinkedIn, we try to be much more professional there,
Right.
and I know you try to be bit hesitant, but Instagram it's a neutral playground for any experienced, not experienced guys, and the people are vibrant. That's what I can say.
Right. And as I already mentioned in many of the previous videos, we both are not professionally salespeople. We happen to be, our day job happen to be in this space. So I'm not an expert here, but one number I always come to know, the conversion number. Whenever we speak, it's always in the range of 5 to 10% is what I have heard. So in that case also, if you see, this volunteer was having no followers or nothing. It was like fresh, and then after asking 50 people, if in Instagram 17 people are replying, that's pretty much if I calculate correctly, 35%, 35%, if my math is right. So that's the conversion. That's pretty way ahead than 10%. Not only that, in Twitter also it was almost 10%. Yeah, in LinkedIn it can be difficult because people
It may take time.
yeah.
People don't be constant checking on that. It may take time. It is going to inland by 1 week. He should get reply, but for the
Right.
case purpose,
Yeah. So yeah, what Sagar is just mentioning, that there will be a delaying response because these are professional. Remember, they have a day job and they don't hang on social media platform. And I mean, even I am supposed to be on social media platform, but right now I'm documenting this experience. So I'm not there. So it's not like if somebody messages me, I will immediately reply. I might do it end of the day, end of the week, and there are backlogs and all those kind of. So be patient. And I think at the end of the 5 steps, there is we are going to have an episode where we tell you how much time it will take. So it's about total number of effort also, but I think we will also share a strategy where how you should spread it out so that you get an optimum impact of your work and you get a good return on investment of your time. So that's
Yes.
it. So that's it. Case study completed. Episode 7. This is. See you in the next episode next week. Bye bye.